Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank Fever today, and today we're doing a mod review of the Velocciraptor on Path of Titans. That's right, we're doing another one of these wonderful mod reviews of Path of Titans. Yep, that's right, Velocciraptor. Be excited, be proud, because today we're actually, well, what we usually do on these typical mod reviews, we usually show off the drinking, the food, the attack abilities, and a few other things about the little dinosaur and stuff like that. So, my little dinosaur is pretty thirsty, so let's actually get a little drink before we do die. Take a look at how it drinks. Like a typical regular carnivore, what you expect out of it. But it looks like one of those, while it's drinking, it looks like one of those type of, like, things, those bird things that puts his head into the water and it goes back out and stuff. Yeah. But this thing is pretty quick, as you can see, and you can see how fast it runs. The stamina is, like, just excellent in some regards. I really passed up the carcass to die. Yeah, I did. But now we're going to see how this little carnivore eats and collects stuff. Takes a nice big chunk out of the carcass. Note, guys, that this carcass is right here, so if you're a carnivore and you just don't want to kill somebody, yeah, this carcass is here. I mean, if you've been watching these videos and these mod reviews and stuff, you probably already know about this because we have done a lot of carnivores mod reviews, so there's at least probably gonna be like one more carnivore mod review until another one does come back, comes out and stuff. Fall damage. Well, what about fall damage, Tank? Usually don't show that. No, I don't, because usually it's horrible for some dinosaurs. But sorry for that, guys. I don't think this thing can takes a lot of fall damage. We'll see. See, it really actually doesn't take no fall damage. So, being pretty much this little Velocciraptor is A+ if anybody wants to play with it. Simply because this is a modded Velocciraptor. It's not vanilla raptor. I mean, there is some vanilla dinosaurs that is in the game that doesn't really take much fall damage. So yeah, keep that in mind. But this is a real fast little thing, and he's real small too. So yeah. See how he collects. That's not. We have get branches, not. So he uses his leg to almost dig to collect the branches, or basically collect anything. He's a collecting. He's a collecting. He's a collector. Oh, he likes to collect. Though I have a few questions there, guys. Who liked last night's ARC video? We actually did a ARC video last night. So yeah, that's why today is a mod review of Path of Titans. I do really like this game, though. It's a good game to play, and if you guys haven't picked it up, it's not that expensive to pick up. So you do have that remindment how expensive this game really is. I could be wrong, but it could be like $20, maybe $30. But also depending on what nation you're at, or where you're located at. So I'm not 100% sure how much this game would be for everybody. Hey guys, what would happen if we jump off? Usually we'll take some fall damage. Wow. You seen that today, guys? We took our first leap of faith. Well, we break down jump, but we definitely took a leap of faith there. See how much fall damage this thing takes. It takes nothing in the fall damage area. I would sit down. I'll just lay down. Go to bed. We're tired. That is pretty cute how it lays down. With its tail like that. I gotta say, yeah. But now, let's look at some of the skins that this little guy gets. And, yeah. down outright, there's this skin, which is a little bit of a black and white. But no, that's not what I want. Tank. There we go. It's black and white. Your black and white. What the old TV shows used to be, until TV started getting colors and stuff. We're glad we don't have to watch black and white stuff anymore. But this is a pretty cool looking skin, and I think this is the vanilla. Well, not vanilla. It's standard skin it gets. So do keep that in mind. Next skin is this one. It looks like a little bit of like a light gray with a little bit of red and slightly little bit of black on it. It costs around 1,000 marks. So yeah, we're back into the more expensive dinosaurs with marks and stuff. So you really gotta save up marks on this thing's skins. Next skin, or skin, yeah, skin. This one, it looks like a little bit of a light gray with a darkish gray and a little bit of black in there as well. Not really too much of a pattern. I don't think. I don't see no very. I'm not seeing really no much of a pattern with it. And then there's this one, right? Oh, this one looks pretty much beautiful. Looks like a little bit of like a navy look blue to with a like a little bit of darkish gray or something like that. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, it has like these stripes on its head. The feathers are a little bit bluish too looking, and its legs are a little bit blue too. So, does it get any different patterns? Oh, it gets a little bit, but it's very notable. Next one is this pattern, which is more of like a stripes around it. We call it stripy boy. It does have a little bit of black, a little bit of blue in there, a little bit of brown in there. It looks like, and on the nose, it looks like a little bit of like a yellow color. But it does have these like stripes on its tail, on its body, and it's going up its neck and stuff. So, oh, and I forgot to say how much marks this one was. This was 7,500 marks. And this one was 2,500 marks. And this one cost 5,000 marks. So keep that in mind. This one is, oof, it's a different multiple colored one. It looks like it has a little bit of yellow. Is that yellow? It could be like a yellowish color, and a little bit of blue in there. And a little bit of black, of course. I mean, you gotta throw in the black, right? The face is black, so I mean, it does look like a beautiful creature with this skin. It costs 2,500 marks. Then we got this one with a little bit of black, a little bit of brown, a little bit of yellow, and a little bit of that blue tint, navyish looking blue to it. Again, I mean, what you expect. And what did that? Oh, nothing. Which one are we on? Yes, we are on that one. Okay. This one costs 10,000 marks. That's almost as rare, very expensive, like the albino and the black skin ones are. But wow, it looks like it does get those. Let's move on to this one and this. Wait, yeah, we were just on that one. And this one right here is well, it's a very beautiful one. It's completely black with these little blue dots on its back and stuff, and a little bit of like a blue tintish colors on its feathers, and on its arms, well, its hands and its feet. So that is pretty cool. That costs around 5,000 marks. With this one is like a little bit of like a lightish blue with a light brown gray color with a yellow, especially on its chest right there, as you can see in its hands and feet and snout. Again, pretty cool looking. It only costs 1,000 marks, so pretty cheap on the regards of. Well, this one, well, that one's that's alright, but that one's expensive. Then the one we got on it. Actually, is this the one we got on there? I don't know. No, I think we have this one on our Velocciraptor. No, I don't think so. It could be this one. I could have just changed it up without the patterns. Yeah, we have that. Okay, okay. So you do see. Ah, dang it. It does have a few different patterns, but this one was like was a little bit like circles and circles inside of it with a little bit of a yellow color, white, and a little bit of black, and it looks like a little bit of orange on its feathers as well. As if you could see. Again, I changed that up. If you could look at those feathers, it looks like there's a little bit of like an orange in their pattern. So that is a pretty cool skin. This, I'm believing it might. Oh, I'm not sure how much marks it does cost. It could cost 1,000 marks, but I could be wrong about that. Like it's been a while since I applied the skin to the raptor, so but it does look like a pretty cool skin, even with this kind of pattern, which is more like a cheetah leopard kind of pattern. Again with that yellowish orange colors to it, with the black and stuff, the white makes it look freaking cool. Next one is this one with a little bit of like a dark brown with black and a little bit of that blue again, and that yellow on its feet, its hands, and its snout. There's the blue on its back. Too bad I can't get more of a overview of that unless if I applied it to the raptor. But this one does cost 10,000 marks. Pretty expensive. You're gonna be saving a pretty good bit by getting it, so yeah. The next one is just an albino, which, like I said, these are very rare skins, and some of these other skins, like another 2 more of these skins, are gonna be pretty rare. So if you see someone wearing these things, you know they've been saving up all of their marks to get these. This is albino raptor, Velocciraptor, and it doesn't look like you really get any patterns with it. So keep that in mind. You don't really get no patterns with it, but it's a pretty cool skin. I do like it because it's albino. Albino dinosaurs, even in real life, is very rare. So if you do see a player playing around with this type of skin, that means they have saved up their marks with getting it. And then there's this one, the black skin, which again is pretty rare. It does cost 10,000 marks, just like the white one does. So there's not very much to say about this one. It's completely black. It looks like it does have a little bit of a pattern in there. Let's see, but does that pattern really change? It doesn't really look like it does. But yeah, definitely a pretty rare one. We're on this one right here. This one is a, well, it looks like it has a little bit of like a brown color to it, like a light and kind of like a dark brown. It looks like. I said that twice. It looks like it has some stripes on its tail as well. So yeah, it costs 3,000 marks. And the last skin. Ooh, wow. This is a bright color skin. It has a little bit of white, black around his face, and like an orange color on his body. That's a good bit of orange. If you have seen enough orange in your life, there you go. You want to be a nice, bright colored little Velocciraptor running around, very speedy and stuff like that. You have that skin, which costs 3,000 marks. It's not the most expensive. That goes between this one, and a few other ones that we've seen in here too. So I do keep that in mind that some of these will be pretty expensive. And if you do somebody using these marks or skins, you know they have been playing on either a server for a very good while. So keep that in mind. Now the abilities. It doesn't get many. It only gets 2 actual attacks that it could do. Besides few other traits, these 2 traits right here, that is pretty accountable for it. First, it gets a bite. Causes medium damage. That's it. It has, which one do we want to start with? We'll start with the hyper carnivore. Only able to eat meat, food drains much slower, so that's a much more positive thought. And then insectivore, only able to eat insects, fast food, and water drain. So you can eat insects, but you will get a much more faster food and water drain. Then a scavenger can eat meat, fish, carrion, and bones, fast food and water drain. So you can eat all that other stuff, but you'll be getting the fast food and water drain as well. So keep that in mind. You got your hide, you have standard. Standard stats with no positive or negative traits. Lightweight increases speed at the loss of turning radius and defense. So you're losing the turning radius and defense, but you're gaining speed with lightweight, which is pretty much a good thing for a Velocciraptor if you want to get the heck out of dodge. This feathers, distance feathers increase defense at the cost of speed. So these feathers will increase your defense, but you'll lose speed. So, but you're a Velocciraptor, so do you really want to gain your defense and lose your speed? For me, I would probably pick lightweight because I would gain the speed, and I'm a Velocciraptor, and I need that speed to really go fast and just get out of dodge. I really would want to get out of dodge or a T-Rex or something bigger can actually hit me with its big mouth. And then the voice. Speed buff. A call that increases the speed of all party members within 30 meters for 40 seconds. So what this does is, what I'm reading it does, is that you use it if you're in a party with a pack of raptors, Velociraptors. It will increase all of your friends' speed by 30%. Well, up to 30 meters and for 40 seconds. So that is a pretty cool ability, and we're going to be taking a look at these abilities right now. I mean, it's only 2 abilities that we're really going to be taking a look at. I think this thing is more like we will look at more of the skins than we did with other stuff, but right there is the normal bite. Right there. Now we'll see. I am feeling pretty faster. Okay. As you can see, I have gained speed for 40 seconds, so that is a pretty good ability. We passed up our area we want to sit at. And now comes stupid lakeweed. I hate lakeweed. Do you Velociraptor hate lakeweed? Yes, you do. Okay. But now we're going to be taking a look at all of these little bit of traits. Again, like I said in the last video, guys, I think these would be cool if these could have like a positive friggin' trait. I must have accidentally pressed 1. Try for that. But let's look at them. And Tank, be quiet. We're calling for a mate. Okay. Not bad so far there, guys. Not bad. That's of course the shake. Always want to shake. He's just stretching. Look at that. Stretching that back leg. Now, if you remember me saying in last episode, well, not last episode, well, the last Path of Titans video, that could actually come in handy if it would have like a trait to it, where if you not that, but the other one we just seen, if it would be like somewhere Downshore uses this eye ability, and they could stand up like that and spot something for your whole team, that would be a cool ability in the game to have, I think. Let me know if you guys like that idea. Let's look at this one. Scratching his head with his big old claw. Better watch not to scratch your freaking eyeball out, because that claw looks like it would definitely hurt the eyeball. And let's look at that. No, Okay, so it just calls for friends and that's it. And that's fine. I mean, if you're having any friends nearby, or if you just want a party up with somebody. But I think this one right here is a pretty cool ability. Out of them all, I think I like this one more. Because it does look like it's looking around. Like I said, it would make some type of sense if that ability allows you to, you know, spot other dinosaurs from distances. Like, if you use that, you can spot somebody way over there, and again, we use that ability. But way over there, you could, like, see somebody. And they're trying to hide, you could see them. I think that would be a cool trait to have for at least not just modded dinosaurs, but also the vanilla dinosaurs that's in game. So, but I do like to know, do you guys think that would be a cool idea or not? If you do, please let me know in the comments. And we got at least another 3 more mods to cover until another one comes out. I'm not real sure when another one's going to be coming out. I'm hoping soon, so that way we can still keep on doing these mod reviews. I've been enjoying doing these, and I've been seeing a lot of you guys have been enjoying these mod reviews as well. But this coming first of the month, keep an eye out. There'll be new things coming out. This time, instead of being coming out for console, it's going to be PC stuff as well with console stuff. Will be coming out back to back, so keep an eye out for all of that. That's the upcoming thing, and that's the thing I've been wanting to do for 2023 here. So a lot of new things going to be going on there, guys, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it and keep on enjoying the content that I'm going to bring out for you guys. But I'm probably going to end this here, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.